is this bitch? Stop!
Sorry, I had to pull up the list on my phone.
Stop!
Two dirty chies now.
Hi there, and welcome to Two Dirty Chai, the Drag Edition, with me, Peacock the Phoenix, and I have a special guest tonight. Now listen, you may have seen her, you may have not. You are about to if you haven't yet. Because not only is she an up-and-coming star, honey, she is the one, the only, Tess Tosterone!
Hi, Peacock. How are you?
Oh, honey, I am living, vibing, and here. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
The world that we live in, girl, it ain't for anybody like us. But we're just here to have a good time.
Yes, we are.
With your big ass wig.
With my big ass.
And wig.
Oh, wow. I did not realize this was that kind of production, Peacock.
Honey, you know that she took 2 of my doors down by herself?
With my fist. I got really mad and I punched him.
And it worked.
And took him right off the hinges,
I
girl.
didn't lift anything.
Open concept.
Correct. Literally, and so I went that down. You know, that's what I need to do. But this is the first episode of this series, and I just want to thank you all for being here. And I really want to give a shout out to Tess for being here.
Thank you,
Because
Peacock.
you're going to see her a lot. She may not have known it, but it won't just be this episode she'll be in, okay?
Do you want to see the girl who lives behind the curtain? Behind the aura?
Keep going.
I don't know.
Keep going.
I don't know the rest of the words.
Behind the aurora, behind the race, behind the seasons of the seasons.
Peacock, tell the children. Tell the children.
Tell the children, tell the adults, tell the deaf.
What are they going to see?
Children.
What are they going to see in the drag series? What are they going to see on the limited edition video series of Two Dirty Chais?
I want to bring in some townies. I want to bring in some
out of townies.
But honey, you're not going to know until they appear. I want to keep you gasping. Honey, you're like, who is it going to be this week? And you just won't know.
The world may never know.
But you know who will always be here? Me. And she'll be here too. So, the first episode of the drag series of Two Dirty Chais, I think a really big question, especially in the beginning of something, is what got you into it? So, Tess,
yes.
you know, let the kids know just so that we have some awareness, so that we have some inspiration, because everybody may not know where it begins, and I think that that is the best beginning. So please tell us.
You're right, Peacock. We don't know where it begins, but we know where it ends. Palm Springs, where drag goes to die.
What was that?
So you want to know what got me into drag?
What got you into drag? What was the beginning for you? Because, if I may say so myself, this bitch knows how to beat. I mean, she also knows how to beat.
You see it? Oh.
And she also knows how to beat. You know what I mean? There's a lot of beating there that she could do. But her face is gorgeous. Girl, what got you into it? What drew you into this artistic expression?
Artistic?
That you were really good at.
So, many moons ago,
Yesterday.
there was an application on the App Store called Vine. And from Vine, I found out about Season 4 and All Stars 1. You tired ass showgirl. That was one of the first like memes that I saw of like gay people on the internet, and I was like, I want to be that. I want to be that. So I started watching Willem.
Oh, you would.
I watched every single episode of Willem's Beatdown that was out. I was trying to watch like clips on Vine of Drag Race. I was just like searching up her thing, and then she did a YouTube video with someone who shall not be named, and I was like, oh wow, you can really like make a mountain out of a molehill if you want to, because the way she painted that man.
Anyway,
Yeah, so I saw that and I immediately got into Drag Race, and this was around 2014, 15 when I was like in middle school.
Oh my god, girl, I was out of high school.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Hi, old. So I was in middle school at that time, and then 2015, 2016 came about, and the makeup thing exploded. Everyone was using Morphe. Everyone was using Jaclyn Hill, and Anastasia, NYX.
It all came out.
Yeah, but yeah, right when all of like the big beauty brands started coming up again, and all of these beauty YouTubers started coming on the scene, I was completely enamored with the aspect of doing makeup, making money doing makeup, and this like big hair,
it's good.
big hair, big boobs. I'm not wearing boobs right now, but big everything. Everything is big. The makeup is big. The lashes are big. The shoes are big. Everything is larger than life.
The show is big. The show giving is big. The show Diva is big. And we're not just talking about she is a fierce fucking bitch, but she has an influence. It goes beyond her, right?
Yeah, the influence of drag was very infatuating
it's
to
delish.
me. Did you say it was delish?
Oh, yeah.
It's delish.
Honey.
Delish.
So that's what started for you. And then when was the first time you you got into drag for the first time?
The first time I got into
full drag.
Full drag, head to toe. We're talking nails, hair, hips, heels. 2021. I was doing a little bit of bedroom drag in 2020 when I like moved out on my own. But I think it really took off in 2021 when I was like, oh, yeah, we're doing this. I've grown a lot.
Oh, honey, I know.
I've had...
My first photo, girl. There's no way in hell. I mean, this is not...
Yeah, why don't you tell them?
Tell them what?
How you started drag.
Well...
Before Peacock.
And
she's calling out the tea, honey.
Let them know.
So, this bitch's name was DC Marie back in the day. This is back when I was the president of a fraternity. This is back when I was...
I did not know that you were a frat president.
Oh, yeah. Fraternity. It was the gay fraternity on my youth campus. I don't know if I can name it, so no need to name it.
Yeah,
but I was president. Before that, I was secretary. Before that, I was membership coordinator. Makes sense? Yeah, girl. Does that not make sense? It does. Anyway, so I started doing drag as CC Marie in 2014, 2015. And then I got hit by a car.
Oh, that's not...
In the sense that...
Gag.
April 29th of 2015, and I lost movement in my right arm, broke my right leg, my head doubled in size. I couldn't breathe, so they had to put a trachea in for this week.
Oh my god.
Yeah, honey, I lost a lot of weight. I'll stay there. Honey, it stayed off.
Hi, fatty.
Bitch is mad.
Yeah, it never came back. But then I started doing, I rested, I recovered. And then I really felt, I would almost say a resurrection, because that almost correlates with my name. My name is Peacock the Phoenix. I come from the ashes of what I once was. And it was that bitch Stacey Marie who was skanky, dirty, nasty, but also like...
Rotted.
Exactly.
Gutted.
In the most delicious
she's
way.
a monster.
Honey, she could jump off the 6-foot stage and a 6-inch heels and land.
But what brought you to drag, Peacock? Like, what made, aside from Cece Marie, because we all know how Cece Marie got down, what made you want to do drag? Like, what made you be like, oh yeah, like, what made you want to step onto the stage?
So, for me, in wanting to do drag, one, it's an expression of art, and I think that's a really beautiful way to have a community that allows you to express your art as you want to. I'm Peacock the Phoenix as me, that's it, honey. But on top of that, to even go even further, I was born with bilateral atresia, which is where you do not have an inside or outer portion of an ear. So the tiniest bone on my body is the tip of my pinky toe. It's not the ear bone because I don't have them. So for me, I've always been watched. I've always been looked at like I was like a thing on a pedestal for everyone to see. Well, honey, if that's what drag is, I'm already down. Because I've had to do it my whole entire life. So why not do it in a way that I want to do it?
Oh, gag. You said people have been looking at me the whole time anyways.
So why not?
Might as well give them something to look at.
Honey.
Give them a fucking show. And give this bitch some money,
Give me some money, honey. The shit that I've been through.
Give her some money.
The shit that she's been through.
Give us money, honey.
But if you can't, a kiss is always nice. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I only do tongue if you pay, okay?
Ooh. So, can you tell the kids, how do we know each other? How did we come to meet?
Well, it's
do you
so
remember?
Funny because I really think it was the beginning of your drag career.
Yes, it was.
At the back door.
Yes, it was. One of the last lesbian bars in the country.
Correct. And
give
a great bar
them
at that.
money.
Honey.
Give them money, too.
Honey. Give them a lot of money.
Please.
You can give us $1 and give them 10. And then give us 100. But that's how we met. We met at the back door right after you turned 21, right?
Yes. I turned 21 in July of 2022. And then in September, I said, done. Let's go.
And I saw her, and you were a newbie.
I was.
But your makeup was not. Like, you had good makeup as a newbie. Like, my newbie makeup was not good.
Well, that's because, like I said before, that's because I grew up in, like, the chronically online 10 plus hours of screen time a day on Vine and YouTube. And Tumblr, too. Tumblr really did a number on my nervous system.
I love her. Mr. SOSO. She's still there, but not really.
Bring back the porn, though. Can I say that on here?
Bring back the porn.
On Tumblr. Or is it back?
Honey, she watches porn. I don't. It's obvious.
Can we get a fact check on that?
She's lying to you. Or is she? I forgot my bra, but it's okay. You can't see my nipples. So, this is what got us into drag. What else we got on the list, honey? What is your biggest draw to it?
My biggest draw to drag is...
Because when she gets into drag, she becomes a soul that's gonna take over the world in the best way. Like, she really does have a lot of expression and creativity.
I think what really draws me to it is the ability to be so completely... Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I think what draws me to drag is the ability to just be, like, completely and unapologetically yourself. I think the ability to just be who you are deep down and not give a shit, nay a fuck, about what anybody else has to say. I mean, what else is there? Like, I'm a very firm believer, if you're not, like, feeling it, like, if you're not like, ooh, I just love drag, I love it, maybe it's not for you. If you're just doing drag to get on RuPaul's Drag Race, or just doing drag to make money, not because you like doing it. I understand doing it for money because you have to, but trying to make that your day job without, like, putting in any other effort towards yourself as a person or your financial situation before doing drag, I think that's foolish. And I think if you're not completely being authentic in yourself, you're not doing drag.
I agree with that. I mean, I do drag because it's my hobby, it's my biggest expression, it's my biggest way to show everyone who I really am and how I feel on the inside.
Yes, and circling back to what I said about, like, Willem and all of, like, the older drag queens, can I curse on here?
Yeah.
They really taught me that it's okay to be a loudmouth fag. They taught me that it is okay to be so,
right now?
like, like, very faggy in public, and, like, you don't have to give a shit. People can call you names. People can be mean about you, but, like,
So what?
Like,
Yeah, like, so what?
Like, who the fuck are you? Like, I'm the diva pumping it through the mire trying to get my milk in hot pink sweatpants and a kitten heel. Because I just got home from the gig.
Uh-huh.
Right before they close at midnight.
Uh-huh. I mean...
And you're just a hater. Like, what is your problem? Genuinely.
Well, I think...
I would like to know.
With people like that, it's not really that they have a problem. It's that they don't like themselves, or they have to belittle somebody else to make them seem like that they are the, quote, better person in their physical space.
Yeah. I got called a fag in mire once.
Oh, you did?
And then I farted and walked away. Fart and walk away, queen. Fart and walk away.
Didn't you just fart?
No. That was my...
Honey.
I'm wearing vinyl. It's very farty and squeaky when I move. I didn't bring lube, so it's not, like, slippy.
Anyway.
Peacock?
Yes, honey?
What do you say we take a break?
Honey, I've been taking a break.
Alrighty, we are back.
Oh my goodness, wasn't that such a lovely little break? Just a little sit back and take
just a little
fresh
break.
Air.
Just a little one.
What else is on the docket?
Speaking of docket, if you had an election today is
The 5th?
November 5th. If you had an election today, you better have fucking voted, bitch. Unfortunately, Indiana was not one of the states that had an election today.
No. Oh, I know, girl. I would double check. Right, midterms are coming up, and...
In May, correct?
Huh?
For Indiana. They're in May, and for Indiana, correct?
Yeah, they are. Yep.
If you're a Hoosier, get your ass out to the polls.
Or at least get registered to vote.
Yes!
Because we don't want to be in this MAGA experience anymore. If you do, honey, go to the moon or some shit. Why are you taking away my health insurance? Why are you taking away my care? Why are you taking away things from me that have nothing to do with you? And you don't know what it feels like and how to overcome things. Why? That's not my problem. Go to therapy, and you would have therapy if you would approve of the health care coverage for all. Honey, I can be a politician. Don't make me. Okay?
Tell him.
I'll be a politician.
Gag. Oh my god, Peacock for mayor.
Don't you dare. I'll do it. Honey, what are you going to say to me? Go get hit by a car? Bitch, I did it 3 times.
Again.
How about you go get hit by a car and
again and again
survive?
and again.
Okay, you want a traumatic injury?
You said, why don't you go get hit by a car, actually?
Yeah, make it 2 traumatic brain injuries and see if you survive. See if you have the audacity to hold and pull yourself together because you have the strength from within. You are your biggest supporter and you're also your biggest downfall. Don't fuck it up, and if you do, go to the moon. Period. I'm done. Now, next question.
So have you experienced any difficulties since you started drag? Has anyone given you shit? Or
I won't name drop. I'm not a name dropper. That's not what I do.
Right, yeah.
People have given me shenanigans.
And made it difficult for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also think, I think the drag community goes through shifts. You know,
and that's in every
supports
space.
Everyone, and then everyone hates everyone.
And that's not just an Indiana thing either. That's everywhere.
That's
Everywhere goes through
though.
changes. You know the Fleetwood Mac song.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
But yeah, things change. So what are some things that you've done to change that for you? To make that better for you?
Well, I'm a very vocal person.
Yes, you are.
I'm an Aries. I'm also a very disabled person. So not only do I speak up for myself, but I speak up for those like me who may not be willing to speak up. And I also speak up for those who don't know that they can speak up. Because in a world where we say we have an open community, sometimes it's like all these bitches are just trying to step on you to make themselves feel better. And I think that's really gross.
I think that's gross too. I think that, circling back to if you're not being your most authentic self, you're not doing drag, sometimes people's authentic self fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And that's okay. But what you shouldn't be doing is going around and making other people feel bad because you don't like them.
Yeah.
You can dislike people and not be mean to them.
Well, and
I do it all the time.
Don't be mean to people just because you don't like yourself, honey. That's a you problem. Leave me out of it. So what about for you? Miss Tess? What are some difficulties you've faced and how have you overcome them in your experience with drag? Because you know how to do a face. You know how to do a split. You can even make your own costume.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things I faced. I was so self-conscious for so long because I thought that you needed to buy costumes from people who knew how to make them. And I've always had in the back of my mind, I want to sew my own costumes. I want to make things.
I mean, we all do.
But it's going to take way more time. If you really commit to it and you literally spend, like, at least, like, a weekend, just every single day, all night, learning how to do something.
Does that.
It'll be like clockwork. At least that's my experience. I don't know about anybody else. But I was so self-conscious for such a long time that I needed these expensive costumes that were like $750.
Too much.
Because let's talk about that. Let's talk about the transparency of how much doing drag costs. Oh, she's giving him a scooch.
Sorry, my skirt's riding up a little bit. So I just...
But yeah, I thought I had to buy these $750 costumes, these
I would never.
$300 wigs,
I
these
can afford that.
$30 tights, and these
Maybe
$80 shoes. I would pay $80. I would pay a lot of money for shoes if they fit my big ass ogre feet.
When we went to that shoe shop, girl.
For you, that was nice. I have big ass feet. If you didn't know,
it was very unfortunate. And for that,
Imagine how tired we are.
I hope that one day they'll take a step further and get your size shoe.
They had a size 11. If we just had a 13. We wouldn't be in this situation.
I thought I couldn't wear an 11. I
But
went
you-
in, I
but
was
you
like,
did.
oh, I'm a 12 and a half.
And those pumps are right there on your door. I can see them.
Don't look at...
She has a lot of good shoes. She has a lot of cute pumps. She loves a bordello. She loves a sandal.
I get a lot of them, I'd like hand-me-down. Because when bitches don't want their shoes, they're not going to throw them away. Well, I tell them don't throw them away and give them to me. And honey...
And here you are. All these shoes.
All
I'm
these
looking
shoes
at
that
them
I
again.
didn't pay a whole lot for. But listen...
Correct. So I was, I was under the impression that you had to pay all of this money to do drag. And I was like, I can never perform again until I get all of my costume pieces. I was like, I need to have a new wig. I need to have a new costume. I need to have new shoes. I need to have new tights because I ripped my ones the last time. And then I found out.
Do tell it. Do tell the kid. Look into that camera, eye to eye. Give him a big breath in. And spill the tea.
I found out that you don't have to have money to do drag good. You can teach yourself how to sew. You can teach yourself... Well, I'm not really there on the wigs. I will say...
Is she there than a lot of people?
I hate my wigs.
I mean,
so I love to
do
sew.
it.
I can sew, though. So I love making
She
a
can't
headpiece. Insert picture. Insert another picture. I love a headpiece. I love not wearing a wig. But I can do it if... I can make it work. Like, I reset this wig. It was teased up, and then it got all ratted, and then I brushed it out and kind of give it a little zhuzh. So I can do that. But I can't...
whatever she just did.
I can't do any of the intricate styles, but I learned how to sew.
Not yet.
I learned how to repair things. I learned how to make mixes. And I just kind of taught myself how to do all of that, so I didn't have to pay people thousands of dollars for one number. She cannot get over this beat.
It's good, girl. I know, she's just coming in here. She's like, I ain't down to clown. And I was like, okay.
That is true.
I'll see you at the end.
Before we started filming, I was in a badass mood. It's a
I was
full
like, let me just
moon.
glue my eyebrows. So let's talk about... We like doing drag. We don't have a gig tonight, but we literally got ourselves beat. We even put on fucking eyelashes. Wig, costume. Did we, do it 100%? I'm gonna say no. I'm not wearing a heel.
I'm not wearing a heel either. That's why it's like waist up.
No, honey. That's
for
because
me.
this is the view.
That's just the view.
That's the view, girl. But, with drag and the beauty that it does bring and the difficulties that it does help us to overcome, especially in the community that it can really bring together, especially with trans people, non-binary people, especially with people of color, especially with trans people of color, especially with drag king, drag queen, drag MS, bearded queen. You know, you don't have to be the traditional type of drag. At least not now. And I think, you know, having the really big shows like Dragula, you know, and then
Camp
also...
Wanakiki.
Huh?
Camp Wanakiki.
Correct.
King of Drag. Drag Duel. All of the...
Oh, yeah, those are really cute.
Yeah.
I do like that. I get in. But listen, we aren't there yet. Are we getting paid for this? No.
No.
But we feel good doing it, do we not? I don't know what she's saying. I can't hear her. Cause I got my wig on. I don't have my hearing aid on. I can't see her lips because she holds her microphone right up in this business. She did my wig. She prepared my wig. She was like, what is this?
Well, no, because you tried to wear a honey warm blonde.
My favorite wig.
With a blue and a silver. With a blue and a silver, you tried to wear a honey blonde.
It was a peacock wig. It had peacock feathers in it.
That were also warm toned turquoise, Miss Thing.
You know, you sound like somebody, but I'm not gonna name drop on this episode, okay?
I do not. How dare you? How very dare you?
How very dairy of me.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Sorry.
I told you. Did you feel that?
Stacked.
This wig is stacked, honey.
It's like 3 wigs.
It's like 3 wigs.
Big old bundle of Walmart bags.
I would say it's like my biggest wig. That's on the purple wig.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So we just wanted to share something with you all. In the time that we are living, you know, especially with what's going on around the world, locally, you know, there's a lot of trauma happening. And I think it would be really good if we had an episode of trauma talking. Now, we just want to let you all know that when we do this episode, we'll let you know it's a trauma episode. And we'll try to keep it as polite as we can. However. Exactly. Okay. Alrighty. So we just wanted to let you know on that. And we'll be talking about a lot of things. Ain't that right, Tess?
Lots of things.
Lots of more things than you really thought that you could know.
So many things.
Audacious things. Out of this world thing. Crazy things. Things that really made us a better person. Things that made us things. Anyways. So, do you want to give a shout out to who made this lovely, lovely, lovely piece of artwork?
So this bear is made by Clogene Designs. She's
right,
a local
honey.
designer here in Indiana, and she actually has made lots of stuff for some of the drag artists here. We're going to put pictures up.
And
Give
then,
her money. Give her money.
honey, she knows how to do it, and she does it so well.
She is a blessing. She is truly a blessing for the drag community here because she has made some of the most iconic entertainers' most iconic costumes.
Well, and then a lot of those costumes get reworn, and every time they are so iconic, it's almost more iconic than the last time. You know what I mean? Honey, it's a gig, it's a gag, it's a whole lot of shebang that you weren't ready for.
Yes.
Am I wrong or am I right?
You're right.
I'm right.
So shout out Clogene. She is amazing. Please go support her. Buy a stuffed bear if she has them available.
Get them before they run out, honey, because once they're
True.
gone, they're gone. Am I right?
You're right.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we just want to say thank you for joining us on this episode. We're going to have a few little points to share with you, and then we are off to the races.
And by the races, we mean the pizza restaurant because
Honey.
we ordered pizza.
She's not kidding.
No, we really did order a pizza.
Honey, I'm hungry. I got to take my medicine.
Same.
So,
You
take
know.
your medicine, eat your pizza, drink your water, go for a walk.
And
take a
give
breath
these
of fresh air.
bitches money.
If you got it, give it. If you don't, this is the end of this episode, so please do not forget to rate, review, and subscribe to Two
Dirty
Child. The Drag Edition.
The Drag Edition.
With who?
Peacock the Phoenix.
And this is Tess Tosterone. Listen, you're gonna love it, you're gonna hate it, but who gives a goddamn damn? Do you?
Not one.
Honey, look at his face, though. Honey, I did what I did. I like it. It's cute, but that's a pea face. Okay? I didn't have enough this or that. But you know what? I don't give a fuck.
Not one.
Okay. Maybe two if you pay me enough.
Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. It has been a blast being here with my friend Peacock and doing this lovely, lovely show. I cannot wait to be back for Trauma Talks. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Well, just one last little reminder. Each episode, we will have a new drag performer. Do you know who it is? Not until it's released. And that's what keeps you on your toes, honey. And we will do local and non-local drag performers. Is that right?
That's correct. Whoever we can get behind the camera.
Honey, get the gig, get the gag, and get on with it. Okay, see you later now. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. Why are you still here? I told you to leave. Thank you. We're at Two Dirty Tries, the drag series, featuring and hosted by Peacock the Phoenix.
And Tess Tosterone.
Honey, and that's that.